I always end up recording like at night. I mean, it probably because it's the time where A, it's most quiet, and B, like where I'm like most active, so I think and do stuff more. But like probably over 3/4 of my videos have been recorded at night as opposed to the day. I just got done finishing my last assignment, which was a paper. So tomorrow, well, technically today because it's past midnight, I'll move out of my dorm at the University of Florida, and I will go back home to Tallahassee. So this is probably the last day I have as a student at UF, because I've been accepted to 2 schools so far to transfer, Vandy and Cornell, and the financials look good, and I'm probably going to, and I'm like leaning towards Cornell right now. It's not a lean, it's like I want to go. I just have been holding off the deposit because some other schools' decisions are about to come out. But it feels weird because this like school year, so like less than a year, in fact, has been like a distinct part, like a distinct chapter of my life. Yet it's like so short. It's like 9 months of being a college student at Gainesville, and now I'm leaving that behind. Over a year ago, I visited UF for the first time during my spring break, because at that point I had only heard back from 3 of like the 18 colleges I applied to, and I was accepted into Wisconsin and UF, but UF was just much better financially. I also didn't get into the honors program for Wisconsin because I didn't try, because for some stupid reason they had you apply to the honors program after you got admitted, while like UF it was simultaneously. So like once I got my offer from UF, I just like half-assed my app for Wisconsin's honor program. But also like the tuition difference is insane too. And so I heard back from the 2 in-state schools, Wisconsin and Florida, and also heard back from UCLA. But at that point, I didn't know how much money UCLA would give me. So I scheduled a visit here during my spring break. And it was a nice visit. I mean, just walked around the campus a bit, got to know it, but I didn't really think I'd end up here. But I ended up going 0 for 15 on all the other colleges I applied to. And because of that, I had to pick between UCLA and UF. And when UCLA's financial aid came back, estimated cost, tuition plus living expenses and whatnot, was $70,000 a year, while UF, what my family paid in total for both semesters this year was like, probably like 9,000, and then plus 1,000 of like my out-of-pocket like textbooks and just restaurants, traveling, whatever. It's like probably like $10,000. So it's a 7 times fucking difference. And so if I went to UCLA, either I would be drowning in debt, or all of my dad's savings would have been gone, and he wanted me to go to UCLA. he said that he grew up in a culture in China where the name of your college and the level of education is like the most paramount thing on your resume. Like, it trumps all, and like the name of the college that you go to determines your entire future. So, I mean, right now in the U.S., it's kind of, I mean, to a certain degree, I guess you could say that it does affect your future, but it's nowhere near how impactful like it is in China. So he said that you should go to UCLA, like, even if you're gonna do graduate school, because at that point I didn't know if I wanted to do econ or pre-law. But it's like, even if you do pre-law, like, it still matters a bit, like, where you go for your bachelor's. But I mean, I saw the fucking price tag, $70,000, and I made the decision basically to say I'm not going to UCLA because I don't want to put all this pressure on my family. So I made the deposit to Florida, and I mean, I pretty much told him my goal coming here to Florida is to transfer out. And I think that idea was reinforced by me personally during like orientation. Like, it was awful. It wasn't even the school's fault. It was just, well, it was the school's fault, but not in that. It was the entire like 2-day ordeal was just people talking and talking and talking, and I had to use my 2 breaks from the summer camp job that I was at to go to this orientation. So the entire time I was pissed the fuck off, because instead of like, you know, relaxing from like my very physically like tiring summer job, I had to like be in the fucking Florida summer heat, which is worse than the Tennessee summer heat, listening to people after people talk and talk and talk, and it was just so fucking exhausting. So I came back from like orientation thinking, yeah, like, I gotta fucking transfer. But like, actually, when I started the school year, like when I actually started getting involved and when I actually started interacting with the campus outside of just fucking orientation, I kind of grew to like it. I mean, I found some friends. Probably wish, I mean, part of me kind of wishes I went out with them a bit more, but then again, like, I'm not a big drinker, and that's what they did a lot. And so there was that. I also found clubs that are like pretty impactful. Second semester, like, my econ class was really interesting. First semester, I took 2 like very interesting courses. One was like a hybrid class with like religion and philosophy. The other one was talking about cities, which, I mean, it's my interest. And met some cool people and joined some cool clubs, did research, and it was amazing. So I mean, I grew to kind of like UF. It's and I think like during this whole application process, especially seeing some of the fucking psychotic people on Reddit, I don't know, the specialty and the mystique of like prestige chasing these like top universities has, I mean, part of the mystique and prestige has been lost to me. I don't know, it probably sounds fucking pretentious because like I already have my offers and I'm saying, oh, it's not that like cool or important, but like, honestly, like, if I had to stay and finish my bachelor's at UF, I'd be fine. I'd be set. I mean, that's just the fucking truth. I'd be set and most likely be doing fine. And so there's that. Right. So I'm here now at the top floor of the architecture building, which, I mean, first semester I came up here kind of to like be alone, be quiet. Here's the view. I mean, it's not that good of a view, but it's all right. And it's my last night here. And like once again, another chapter in my life has closed. I'm tired of shit.